But anyway,
So anyway, I was just saying, I'm very excited for this boy, and I just wanted to give him some love. And guess what? He just got a lot of love from me, at least.
and he's gonna get a lot of love from. He's going to get a lot of love from me.
So let's move on, because that was a lot of fun. But we have something else to talk about, which is, my goodness, so big that, I mean, to be honest, in the last 24 hours, I've now moved away from thinking it's going to happen. I know there was some stuff coming out last night about another bid coming in, Grizz. Maybe we could talk about that a little bit. But there's apparently some small, faint amount of hope now with Isak. But the situation is really weird, because I think it's now clear he doesn't want to be at Newcastle. I think it's clear for Newcastle that they know he doesn't want to be at Newcastle. I think now the Saudi owners know he doesn't want to be at Newcastle, but yet we still went and signed Ekatike. And that's the problem for me, because I thought, or at least what I heard, that Newcastle wanted one or the other, as in they either wanted to keep Isak or they wanted to buy Ekatike. Now, you could let's be mature about this. Ekatike can have a say in this as well, and can say, no, I'm not going to Newcastle no matter what. So Liverpool, if you drop out, I'll just go somewhere else. And so at that point, it doesn't matter what Newcastle want. At that point, Liverpool might as well do the deal that they want to do and get this one over the line. Now, can they still afford to bring him in too?
So you've raised a couple of points and discussion points, and this is all about having discussion. Chat G&G. There is no definitives.
Mm-mm.
So please bear that in mind. Full disclosure. I want to address your last question first, which was, can we afford to do it?
Mm.
You know Mo Chatra longer than me.
Yep.
I've known Mo Chatra at least 7 years. And he's fantastic when it comes to the financial side of the financial aspect of it.
Yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday or the day before? Whichever.
Yeah, absolutely. And if anyone follows him or listens to him or reads him, he breaks it down far better than me or Gags Tandon could.
Oh, amazing.
And so to answer your question in that order, in terms of what's it when you answer it last to first, is there a name for it? Is there a name? What order is that called? Is that the technical thing that you're going to come out with, back to front? I thought you're going to come out with a proper educated term, and I was going to give you more flowers, but okay. Back to front. Let me answer it back to front.
Oh God.
Let me answer it back to front. Yes, we can afford it.
Okay.
Yes, the financials are there. Do we? Is it apparent?
Plus Rodrigo and Guehi, if we wanted them, or no?
Yes.
All three.
Correct.
Because that would be my dream three.
Correct.
From here.
Correct. I think that would be everyone's dream three.
And if that happens, Grizz, it's a 20 out of 10. It's actually the best window in history for any Premier League club ever.
So we'll work backwards, right?
Yeah.
Can we afford it?
That makes 7 as well, by the way.
Yeah. All right. It will.
Sorry.
Admitted. Right. Can you let me finish my point?
Yes.
Or answer to your questions. You bloody asked these questions. All right. Can we afford him? Yes. Do we want the player? Yes. Do we want him badly? It's very apparent. Yes. Does the player want us? It's very apparent now that he wants us. Now, how do we move forward? We move forward by asking his club. His club have said not for sale. Now we ask the question, not for sale at any price, or not for sale at a certain price. It has now been mooted and put out there via Newcastle journalists and sources that Newcastle would not accept anything less than 150 million.
Is that add-ons?
So that suggests, let's park the add-ons, whatever, but a package of 150 million. Now there's a figure.
Yeah.
Now Liverpool are aware of a figure. Player wants Liverpool. Liverpool want the player. Agent wants out. Agent has made it very clear via his player to Newcastle. I understand, I believe, from the people I speak to, the numpties that I speak to, he has informed the player. He has informed the club. I believe Eddie Howe would let him move, would let him go.
Me too.
I believe The owners, PIF, have blocked the move.
Me too.
They don't want to sell. So now it's literally a case, I think, of Isak and his agent making enough noise for them to be swayed. Whether he does or they can, I don't think anyone knows at this stage. And that's my thinking.
There's a simple thing here. One, Ali, I don't think the Saudi link is real, but Grizz can answer in a minute. I just think that Isak hasn't done enough.
Mhm.
If he and you know what, we hate that kind of behavior, Grizz, in terms of people, throwing their fit and like not wanting to travel or not wanting to play. But if you really want to join a club and you really want to leave, then you have to do enough to leave as well, to go. I think if he really does want to join Liverpool got the money for him. They're showing the intent. Only Florian Wirtz have we paid this much money for. We're trying to go beyond that. And I don't think, we'll probably ever, I don't know how often we'll do this. I can't say we'll never do this again because Liverpool just keep surprising us. But Isak for 130, that's insane. Thank you, Aziz. Appreciate that, mate. I just think he needs to push a bit harder. And he has an agent that doesn't mind pushing buttons, I heard. So why isn't he doing it? Is he scared of
No, it's a respect thing, man.
Saudi owners? Is he?
No, it's a pure respect thing. I agree with you. I don't think he comes across. And I was speaking to Ben in private after that show he done with me, and he said, "Look, all the reports and all the sources close to in and around the player suggest that he's not that type of player to make a noise, but he's an ambitious player, and he absolutely understands that these opportunities don't come round often." And
Yeah.
I told you, Project Liverpool is a thing right now. Everybody wants to join Liverpool. It's
I
a
completely
project, and people see. And look, I'm sorry to bring it back to Florian Wirtz, and this is where I give Wirtz the flowers and the club. Florian Wirtz is a German international, a German prodigy that was playing in the Bundesliga and had Bayern Munich after him. Do you know what that means?
Yeah,
He had Bayern Munich after him, and he had Pep Guardiola after him. Yet he chose Liverpool and Arne Slot. If that's not Project Liverpool 2025, I don't know what is, guys. So you can understand Alexander Isak being absolutely frustrated. I think that's the word, because he understands Newcastle back in the Champions League. The fans expect him to give him at least a season in the Champions League. They want to establish themselves as a top 6 club, approaching top 5, approaching top 4, whatever in the future. And he's the crown jewel. Now, if the crown jewel, after one season of getting into the Champions League, suddenly departs for Liverpool, the current Premier League champions, it's not a great look for the owners. And I think this is the problem we're having.
it is.
This is the situation that is very complex. And I agree with you. It's not likely that we sign Isak, but until there's a possibility, keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we haven't. No one's until like an Ornstein or a Joyce or a Romano says we're not pulled out.
None of them. No, they all have. They all have said that.
Oh, they all said that now.
They've absolutely all said that.
Oh, I didn't see that. I missed it.
Oh, well, there you go.
I've been busy today, to be fair. Been a
Okay.
mad day.
Well, and as I said, and of course they're the goats,
Yeah.
But even a pauper and a bluffer like me will tell you we haven't moved away from the table.
Ali's saying they haven't.
No, we won't give up. He means.
No. He's saying no, they haven't said that.
No, Ali, man, you don't have to bloody bring up his every comment. Otherwise, you're gonna get dizzy. He makes you dizzy. Kasumi does. He's gonna make you dizzy. Stop it. Ignore him. I'll tell you when to bring him up. But yeah, when he agrees with me. No. Listen. But listen.
Oh my God.
Ben Jacobs done a show with the lads from Born and Red. Shout out the lads from Born and Red. Ben Jacobs just done a show today as well, and he said Liverpool until it's. Oh, sorry, and who else? Someone from Sky Sports. Did we mention him? I can't remember, but someone else had said it as well. That we haven't given up on him. The situation is very fluid. If they indicate, if they give us the slightest indication, we will be there. And that indication or their stance has to change. I agree with you on the basis of Isak and his agent pushing. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see where we are. You know, I don't think it's a dead deal. I don't think it's dead in the water. But yeah, I think it's unlikely.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
It's become very, very unlikely now, unfortunately. It was a dream to get Isak in as well. I do still hope that they go for a second striker because I think we need one. We can't go into the season with one striker, especially if Nunes is leaving.